future prisons, there will be a punishment specifically designed to destroy willpower. They will connect the prisoner's head to the machine and firmly tie it to the center of the disc. Once activated, the disc will rotate at all angles, causing the world to instantly lose balance. Then the prisoner will see various terrifying illusions, which will constantly stimulate his brain until he suffers a mental breakdown and becomes a fool. The prisoners were shocked as they looked at the man in front of them. The man in front of them, Nick, had been rotated for 5 days. Now he couldn't speak, his gaze was dull, and he could only breathe. Fellow inmate kept burning Nick's hand with fire. Nick had no response at all. From then on, Nick's life was taken care of by a fellow inmate every day. He thought he would just stay like this until his death. Until that night, a smart monitor arrived at Nick's cell, and he scanned Nick with a laser, entering his fantasy. In the fantasy, there is a huge pit that hides Nick from his childhood. He stayed in the cave all the time and dared not come out. Just then, he saw his wife lying at the entrance of the cave, reaching out to let him climb out. With her help, Nick successfully climbed out of the huge pit, which also meant he had stepped out of his fantasy. After waking up, Nick asked his cellmate why his wife had entered into a fantasy. Originally, during Nick's coma, his wife was forced to live with the prison for a long time. Until that night, she suddenly woke up and was surprised to find several pipes connected to the warden's body, as if charging. The warden did not conceal anything. He stated that his true identity was a robot. The purpose of keeping the woman here is to wait for her to give birth and transform the child into a robot. His wife didn't rashly resist, but pretended to obey. She found an opportunity to trick the warden into drinking a glass of champagne, and only created a chance to rescue Nick when he got drunk. After listening, Nick immediately decided to escape from prison. The man advised him not to act impulsively because they all had a time bomb hidden in their stomachs. Nick didn't back down, took out a circular device to indicate that it was a bomb. This is what he found from the body of a prisoner. As long as he studies his working principle, there may be a chance to escape. At this moment, another man suddenly said he was a mechanic and might be able to help, so he began to study the working principle of bombs all day long. On the other hand, Nick's wife took advantage of the warden's inattention and quietly stole the equipment from the holographic map of the prison. Then she handed the device to the man who came here to clean up, and the man returned to the cell and handed Nick the map.